Now your forecast first.
Sponsored by ESL Federal Credit Union.
Lots of sunshine, temperatures in the 70s, and unlike yesterday when we had rain moving in after dark, I think we are good to go for fireworks displays through the evening. Good to go for the return of heat tomorrow. How about back to 90 degrees with some humidity, and then some bigger changes on the way as we get back to work next week. We'll discuss coming up.
Also ahead, Independence Day has arrived. How our area is celebrating America's birthday. And a lot of people are out on the waters on this beautiful day, and with that comes the chance of some injuries. The boating safety tips you won't want to miss.
From the team you can trust, this is News 8 at 6.
Good evening and happy 4th of July. A popular Greece event is back this holiday weekend. After a pandemic hiatus, the town's old-fashioned 4th of July celebration is underway right now. Jack Watson is live there for us. Jack, how is it going?
Hey, Allie, good to see everybody's smiling faces again. There's a lot going on here at the town hall here in Greece. We got the food trucks behind me. I picked those first because I gravitate toward food naturally. Down here, there is a live music presentation right now. We got a couple of bands scheduled for this 4th of July celebration in Greece. It's back. The town of Greece enjoying the 4th of July fun they've missed for 2 years.
We need something like this here to lift our spirits back up. So that's mainly why we're here.
To the dismay of many, this celebration was canceled last year because of the pandemic. Tonight, it's on with games, food trucks, and live entertainment. Supervisor Bill Rylick expects anywhere from 10 to 15,000 people.
What we're anticipating is a larger crowd than we've ever had, because we saw that at the Memorial Day Parade, we saw that at the food truck rodeo that we held a few weeks ago. I'm expecting to have an extremely large crowd today, and people are just ready to have a good time and celebrate the United States.
The pandemic that rained on this fun is not stopping things this year. In Monroe County, the transmission rate is negligible, consistently below 1%, and people who have had at least one vaccine dose is at 60%. Yesterday, the state reported just 16 new COVID-positive cases in the county. Bottom line, the good times are back this weekend, as the town of Greece and many from the towns around it celebrate the 4th.
It's a feeling of being free again.
Back live here in Greece, there are fireworks scheduled here in Greece. We see hundreds gathering right now. There are fireworks scheduled all around town here in Monroe County and in the city of Rochester. We've got you covered coming up on News 8 at 11. For now, live in Greece, Jack Watson, News 8.
Jack, thank you. Enjoy it out there. Well, it's certainly not just Greece that's celebrating the 4th of July in our area. Irondequoit has had a full day of celebrations as well. It started with a morning race and a parade in the afternoon featuring a reading of the Declaration of Independence on the steps of the town hall. There were also some food trucks and music this afternoon. And after a long year, those from all around the area were eager to come out and enjoy the holiday.
Last year, we didn't really have a huge celebration, so it was a lot of fun to come out here today.
We used to always come down here. Our first time here was with our family, and we just made it a little thing we do every 4th of July.
Irondequoit plans on lighting up the sky with 4th of July fireworks tonight around 9:30. Well, the holiday weekend means it's busy for marinas and patrols by the water. There has been a lot of traffic in several areas by Lake Ontario, as Erichetta Cost found out today. She joins us live there now in Webster with more on boater safety and concerns officials have for the rest of the holiday. Erichetta.
Well, good evening, Allie. That's right. I spoke to the Coast Guard here in Rochester and a marina on Irondequoit Bay. Both say there's been a lot of activity on the water this weekend, but so far everything is going smoothly in terms of safety and staying responsible. South Point Marina on Irondequoit Bay is facing their holiday rush. Director of Operations Wade Brayman has worked here for about 10 years. He says in that time, there's only been a few collisions or mishaps on the outskirts of the marinas.
People that aren't adhering to the nautical laws as far as navigation. Obviously, coming into a channel, you got to follow the speed limit. Irondequoit Bay has a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit. Boater safety is definitely something on his mind going into the holiday weekend, but he says people generally stay responsible and follow the rules.
They're allowed to drink responsibly on the water, but he reminds them it's important to have a designated driver like you would on the roads.
If people want to have drinks, that's fine. Just be responsible about it. Make sure you have a driver, and as long as you have someone safe driving.
Jason Taylor with Coast Guard in Rochester says it's been a smooth weekend so far in terms of staying safe, but that doesn't mean patrols aren't busy by the water and on station call lines.
A lot of boating traffic that has been up and down the Genesee River, heading out into Lake Ontario and around Irondequoit Bay.
He says most of the calls they've been getting are people out on the water and their boat engine stops working. Fortunately, he says no near drowning episodes this weekend, but he urges the public, if you do go out, take life jackets and cell phones.
Let somebody know where they're going that day and where they're going to be operating their boat, just so that if something happens to their boat, they don't have any communications, somebody knows exactly where they're going to be.
Taylor says it's important to know the limits of your boat. A lot of times people will run into trouble when they go those longer distances, so make sure you check your engine and look out for any mechanical issues that may arise before heading out on the water. For now, live on Irondequoit Bay, Erica DeCoste, News 8.
Erica, thank you. Let's check in now with Chief Meteorologist Eric Sneidel for a check of your firework forecast. Eric, what's it looking like tonight?
Hi, Ellie. Yeah, from Irondequoit Bay to Canandaigua Lake. Lots of folks are out there enjoying the fact that it is sunny, it is mild. We have no issues. We had some apprehension yesterday of showers coming in later on in the evening. We do not share a similar concern here tonight. 74 your current temperature at the airport, 72 Soda, 74 Penyan. Warmest spot, as they often are, in Dansville, coming in just 1 degree shy of 80. Really no heat index to speak of. When you're talking 70s as a temperature, you generally don't have to worry much about that. It's very comfortable, very manageable. Here's your upper level low from yesterday. Leftover showers that could still affect some fireworks displays in parts of New England, but we are far removed away from that. Not only no rainfall, we've lost all of that cloud cover too. Satellite and radar across western New York. A couple of cumulus clouds showing up on the southeast side of Buffalo. That is it. We are otherwise mostly sunny to partly cloudy. We'll stay that way through the course of the next couple of hours. 73, then a 70. A little bit cool here beyond 9 o'clock. Once that sun goes down, you're teetering on some light jacket territory. If you're somebody who gets cooler easier than others, that might be something you throw in there. But weather-wise, I've got no complaints about this. Many displays here tonight. Some of the earlier ones getting off as early as about 9 to 9:30. Rochester show, one of the later ones here this evening. That is set to get going at 10:15. All of them, though, feature no chance of rainfall. That'll be a good evening ahead. Satellite and radar with FUTUREVIEW here. Let's pick this up into Monday. So we go from very comfortable temperatures today to heat and humidity building quickly into our Monday. We've got high temperatures tomorrow that will end up climbing to about 90 degrees. No problems, though. I think we end up most of Monday being dry. The first thing that we're going to have to watch here goes into Monday night. After midnight, we've got this little chunk of energy that will drop southward from Lake Ontario. Instability is low but not zero, so I think we could get some showers and storms going overnight into early Tuesday morning. Then this front stalls out over us on Tuesday, and because of that, I think we're going to end up still warm, still muggy, but look at what gets going into the afternoon. An additional line of rain and thunderstorms could develop, and a few of those may be strong. That would be into Tuesday afternoon. Once that front drops on south, we're going to lose numbers like this. We've got heat index numbers tomorrow that will end up jumping in the lower 90s. I have a feeling this is underdone. I could see some mid-90s heat index numbers becoming a player. Still very warm on Tuesday. Then that front pushes on off to the south. That'll take Wednesday's highs down closer to 80. Still, though, rain and rumbles are there. Both Wednesday, I still think some showers are around on Thursday, Allie. We'll break that Friday before we reintroduce some more heat as we get closer to the next weekend.
Well, Eric, I don't think you could have asked for greater 4th of July weather.
Know. And we lucked out with last night's rainfall. Got it all out just in time for today. Folks having a blast on a Sunday.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much. Well, that is it for our News 8 web show. We'll see you back here at 11. Have a great rest of your holiday weekend.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, Twitter, and on our app for news and weather.